Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. What did Charlie Sheen say? Well, it's been about 10, 15 years by now, hasn't it? Damn. We must be having fun because time is flying. But what did Charlie Sheen say? Winning. That's what we're doing. Left and right, front to back, top to bottom. Yesterday, Trump signed a $600 billion deal in Saudi Arabia. And here's one of the other cool things about that. I'll get into that, of course. But when he came out, they played the song by Lee Greenwood, Proud to Be an American. Now, number one, he's playing that in a foreign country. Number two, he played the whole damn song. He stood there and looked out into the crowd as they played the whole song. And the crowd stood on their feet the whole time. What does that mean? Jericho, it's just a song. He was sending a message because places around the world, especially when you get into Saudi Arabia and countries that have been around for thousands of years, that are steeped in battle and war and conflict, they only understand one thing: force. Whether it be actual force or a projection of force, a projection of masculinity and strength. That's what he was doing. He was staring out in their crowd, letting them know, I'm here to represent America. That is my number one objective, and God help you if you get in my way. America is back. We're not fucking around. No, we don't need any condoms because we're not fucking around. That's what he was doing by playing that entire song and looking out into the crowd. He was sending a clear message. No disrespect, but he was letting them know, I'm here for America. We're nothing to be played with. We're here, we're serious, and America's prosperity is my only mission in life. I loved it. So what's in that $600 billion deal? It's just not, here's a check for $600 billion, America. In that deal, they're purchasing some weaponry from us, and they're investing in our economy. They're going to be putting, I'll put links in the description box to all of these things. But they're even investing in, I believe it's an insulin factory in Michigan. Well, what does that mean if they're building an insulin factory in Michigan? That means jobs. That means economic stimulation. That's like taking your fingers and going like that to the economy. You're stimulating it. We're getting the economy wet. We're getting the economy hard. The economy has been limp and laying off to the left, looking sad. That shit's about to get rock hard again. And who prospers? We do. I know. I hope you're sitting down, but we have a president who is hell-bent on our prosperity. Do you think Sloppy Joe would have gotten his old, feeble, shaky, liver-spotted ass up there in Saudi Arabia and played Proud to Be an American? Or played anything? He'd probably play the fucking Golden Girls theme. That's his age group. That's his demo. When's the last time we saw a president who was proud to be American and also proud to be the leader of America? Sloppy Joe was incapable of making those kind of deals. Barack Obama did not. George W. did not. Clinton did not. Since when have we had a president who's going around the world kicking names and taking ass for us? Been a long time. So he goes over there, signs the deal. That means Saudi Arabia is going to be injecting $600 billion into our economy. This is great. This is jobs. This is independence. This is financial independence. You have a good paying job. You can provide for your family, and you don't need the federal government to do that. You don't need them for anything. You're making enough money. You have a little bit of money left over to do the things your family wants to do. Then what do you need the federal government for outside of roads, 911, schools, and stuff like that? I've said this for years. Everything that our federal government should be doing should fit on a post-it note. Very short list. Not getting involved in marriage and raising our kids. We don't need you involved in that. We'll take care of that. Military, roads, 911, schools, shit like that. What's that? 3, 4, 5 things at the most? You get out there on the world stage and you make it better for us to live. You make it easy for us to live, and you make us more prosperous. The hell is so difficult about that? But for some reason, these other presidents just couldn't get their shit together. And if you think, you know, Sloppy Joe is incapable of this. But could you imagine if that cackling old silver pubic hair sucker was in office? If we had Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare? What? Would the Prince of Saudi Arabia even look her in the eye? Would he even shake her hand? Or would he just hand her a basin with warm water in it to wash his feet? You fucking kidding me? You just wait until you see that video of Trump standing on stage and peering into the souls of everybody in that audience. His face, the expression on his face was something like, it was akin to his facial expression in his mugshot. Not angry, serious. That shit was beautiful. $600 billion. We will take it. It's about time. Look at all the things we've given, not only to Saudi Arabia, but other countries. And what have we gotten in return? What have we gotten in return? Open your hand right now. That's what we got. Nothing. Same thing with China. I'll be doing a video on that too. That's another victory. That's another dub. What did Jameis Winston say? Man, that shit was so awkward. Look up the Jameis Winston eating these dubs video. Shit, it's weird. If you're a sports fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we're eating these dubs. Jameis Winston. That shit was weird, man. But I'm loving this shit. Look how fast it's happening. How long has he been in office? Not even 5 months. Not even 4 months. He's signing deals with Saudi Arabia, signing deals with China, bringing jobs back. Other companies are building factories here. That shit's over with. America bending over, finding the remnants of KY jelly on our ass is over. It's time for you to bend over, world. And if you've been decent to us, we'll take it easy. If not, you're getting all 12 red, white, and blue star-spangled dick in your ass in one thrust. Should have been nice. My dad always told me, son, be careful the feet you step on today because they might be connected to the ass you have to kiss tomorrow. So world, I say that to you. I hope that you were kind to us and you didn't step on our feet because it's time for you to kiss our ass. Meet me in the comments. What do you think about this deal? Is this the first of many? Am I reading too much into it? Is it not that big of a deal, Jericho? Talk to me, Goose. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.